I like to say that every now and then I try my best to respond to every single comment that you guys post down below in the comment section. I think you guys are an extremely important part. You guys are the Cali Effect. You guys are the reason why I still make videos. So when somebody puts up a very interesting question like I'm going to ask you guys, I think that it really has to spark some conversation or discussion. I really think that this is a very important question. I would love for you guys to post down below in the comment section. What do you guys think? On my last mystery card video, Daniel Simpson said, in my opinion, I think you should quit spending so long hyping and hinting and just make a 1-minute video explaining why it'd be good. Well, Daniel Simpson, I have a question for you. Are you older or younger than Bart and Lisa? But that's not really the question that I wanted to ask you guys. He did bring up a really strong question, and I want to know, what do you guys think? Should mystery cards be a little less mystery-ish? In my opinion, I think that the mystery card is awesome. Not only do I get to read you guys some lore, I get to show you guys the Cali Effect, and I get to drag you guys through an entire 6-minute video hyping a card up, because I get to tell you everything about the card and how I feel personally about the card. Do you guys prefer that version of mystery cards? I mean, it almost seems like it, because the mystery card video is probably one of my most successful series that I have going on. Or would you guys prefer the 1 minute, just me talking about a card and then moving on? Post down below in the comment section, what do you guys think? I like to think of myself or my brand somewhat as Nike. We love to fail because we then build on top of failure. And the mystery card isn't something that I just came up out of the blue. It took me years and years of failure to come up to this point. But if there is a way for me to improve, then yes, I'm always all eyes and all ears for it. But without further ado, let's talk about this mystery card. This card is sauce. If you guys didn't pick this card up when it first came out, you still have one last opportunity, and I really hope you guys take advantage of this, because it can fleet the next level of Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, being able to get rid of your opponent's extra monster zones or cards in the extra monster zone without necessarily playing too many cards is just too strong. I'm TheCaliEffect, and if you guys want to see more videos like this, then go ahead and destroy that subscribe button. But more importantly, you can cyber that notification bell, because, well, we just too strong. Without further ado, I present to you a card that'll blow your socks. Now, I really shouldn't blow you guys' socks, but I'm telling you guys, you might want to pick this card up before it's too late. Alright, so for my A1s, since day ones, you guys are going to be fleeting at this opportunity to see such an awesome card rise into power. And yes, I know the pun master strikes again. Chimera Tech Mega Fleet Dragon is a really awesome card, similar to Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon, a card that was once $20 at one point in time. I feel like Chimera Tech Mega Fleet Dragon takes on its bigger brother and does things that Fortress Dragon could have never done except better. It is a level 10 machine dark fusion monster with 0 attack and 0 defense. It requires 1 Cyber Dragon monster, not just Cyber Dragon, plus monsters in the extra monster zone, and cannot be fusion or used as fusion material. Must first be special summoned from your extra deck by sending the above cards from either field to the graveyard, and you don't have to use polymerization. The original attack of this card becomes 1200 times the number of fusion monsters used for its fusion or for its special summon. It's not a fusion summon, guys. And this card, I feel, is very underrated. I mean, let's talk about its price point. It sits at about $3 right now. And hopefully, unlike our last mystery card video, this doesn't get bought out that fast, at least before everybody else has one. I see one of the listings for $3 and it's 99 copies of them. So if you guys ever try to buy this card out, I think you're crazy. I mean, 99 copies of a $3 card, my mind will be blown if this card goes up to $8 because of this video. I'm just saying. Even though I do feel like this card should be an $8 card, let me tell you guys why. The Legendary Dragon Decks collection booster set box, whatever it wants to call itself, is an interesting conundrum for a card to be released or debuted in, mainly because the Legendary Dragon Decks is a $30 box bundle, and to spend $30 on one card, I'd probably buy it singularly. Now, with that in mind, one would think, well, hell, shit, you know, the ball's in my playground. We have structure decks for $10, and cards from the structure deck can be like $8 or $9 or sometimes even $10 itself, warranting you to buy the structure deck. So Chimera Tech Mega Fleet Dragon, I feel, could be in that price range and sit at that price range pretty healthily because the other alternative would be buying the Legendary Dragon Structure deck. So it could be an $8 to $10 card and force players to stay at an $8 to $10 card because it's like spend $30 on this structure set. So I think that the price is extremely cheap for right now. Obviously, it's because the supply is high and the demand is low, but I think that that's bound to change, especially with how Yu-Gi-Oh! Is evolving. Link monsters are becoming more and more powerful in Yu-Gi-Oh! And with Link monsters, you got to start with somewhere, and you have to start with that extra monster zone. And that's where Chimera Tech Mega Fleet Dragon really will make its money. Being able to use cards like, I don't know, Toon Table of Contents to search your Toon Cyber Dragon, two cards that have already went up tremendously, to get a free monster out of your opponent's extra monster zone and provide yourself with a little bit of board presence inside of a 2400 attack monster. That might be just a little too strong. I don't see the bad side of this card right now. And the best thing about it is that it completely kills the Cyber Dragon Infinity concept. And let me explain to you guys why. If Cyber Dragons would ever become extremely competitive, they won't become extremely competitive unless they can rid themselves of that monster in their extra monster zone first. Let's say your opponent makes, I don't know, a Decode Talker and a Cyber Dragon Infinity. What you would do on your turn is enter your main phase and then send their very own Decode Talker and their Cyber Dragon Infinity to the graveyard to make Chimera Tech Mega Fleet Dragon for more than free. If it costs your opponent, then it's more than free. This card is just literally a very nasty card, and at worst case scenario, gets rid of problematic monsters in the extra monster zone. Now, do I see those monsters being really good right now? No. For the most part, the only thing we're dealing with is the Zephyr Link monster, Electromite, and a couple of other not so heavily problematic cards. But to be able to get rid of that card for free and start breaking your opponent's board, I don't know, that's pretty good. Not to mention that it doesn't necessarily just target Link monsters. Any monster in the extra monster zone could be a target, as well as it could be a 3600 attack monster if you want a monster out of your extra monster zone and want this card to your side of the field. So I think it has a lot of utility. Thank you guys so much for watching another segment of the Cali Effect. I want to know, what do you guys think about necessarily me doing mystery card videos? How do you guys feel about Mr. Simpson's first request? And I also want to know, what do you guys think about Chimera Tech Mega Fleet Dragon? Please like, comment, subscribe, but most of all, enjoy. I hope you guys are having an awesome day like I am.